think about the upcoming gift-giving season and think of what you believe should be the #1 gift of the season that everyone's going to be talking about. And when you think about it, just shout it out.
Dreidel.
Tickle me on the
Alright, someone whispered up here. What was that? Don't be shy.
iPad.
We did that last night.
Rice maker.
Rice maker?
Rice maker.
Rice maker. Rice maker? Rice maker.
I own a rice maker. I actually own a rice maker, and I thought it would be a great idea to cook a big batch of rice that you can then use throughout the week. And,
Well, that's a rice cooker.
Uh-oh.
We're looking for a rice maker.
Right. I guess that would be like a dirt.
Rice cookers are great rice makers. I'm just going to assume that we meant rice maker. Like rice cooker, because I don't know what a rice maker is. But you can cook a lot of other things in them. I have a really fancy one that has other little trays and dishes in it, and you can make like one-pot meals with them.
Really?
With vegetables, yeah. And it makes great rice. I know that you might think that rice is just rice, but you can make, like, Japanese people are crazy about it. If you get a good Japanese rice maker, you can have good rice.
But I want a maker. I don't want a rice cooker. I want to make it.
You're talking about the sun and fertile soil.
Yeah, okay. So buy me that.
Maybe like some tiered, like, wetland.
Thank you for waiting patiently. The Kitchenette Depot will open up in just a few minutes. Thank you for your patience.
Wow. I think I'm dead.
That sun will beat down on every single worker until we are all dead.
Back to the earth.
Just a cycle. Life's just a... You know where we came from? You know where we're gonna end up.
Right.
This won't be the Williams Sonoma forever.
It'll outlast us, though. That's for sure. Yeah. For our lifetime, it will be Williams,
Hopefully, you know. It's just like life. You can't never guarantee anything. Nobody gives you anything.
It's like that poem, Ozymandias. Look upon me, all ye.
We find time to read so much when we're out there, you know, working our farms.
You know,
You got a farm too.
I do have a farm. I grow corn. But I also want to nourish my soul as well. So I start poems, and I really don't have time to finish all of them.
Well, the rest of us, you're better than the rest of us because we haven't even learned to read. So, because life on the farm is not
Stuff.
I'm really hoping to have a picture of this rice maker because there's no way I'm going to find a sign to like guide me to it. Because we're wandering around.
Yeah, it's a legend that we've heard of, this rice maker, and none of us have actually seen one.
Your dad told you legends too when you were young?
Yeah, totally, every night.
You remember any of them?
Oh, I got such a splitting headache.
Well, you can tell the one about, like, the legend of the rice maker.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one was, he said, he looked down at me with, he had big bushy eyebrows, jaw that was as wide as a gallon of milk.
It's a big job.
Yeah. I was like really young. I must have been like 4, and he was like stuffing his face with like chocolate, like stone ground chocolate. It was like just
Stone ground chocolate.
dripping out of his mouth, and saying, so son, do you see this grain of rice? And I would, didn't know what to say with chocolate dripping in my face, and grain of rice, and he said, it comes from a rice maker. And then he would just look at me.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop. This is making me want cookies, dude. I'm so hungry. You know, and now I really want a chocolate cookie and milk.
Larry, you can't have chocolate cookies.
Larry, you can't have chocolate.
I know. I know. That's why I want it so bad.
You really shouldn't be a dairy farmer. You're teasing yourself.
I've heard about Claritin, you know, on the commercials. Sometimes I think if I just take it, I can eat it, milk and cookies, chocolate cookies, and drink milk, and then.
No, you'll die.
But no, I will not. Claritin will suppress whatever it is that happens in my body.
Didn't work for my dog.
Yeah. The dog get that awful chocolate peanut allergy.
Yeah, Phil. So
Most
sorry.
dogs do.
I can't believe that after you gave him the peanuts and you were like, yes, he's allergic to peanuts, and then you tested chocolate, and you were, yes, he's allergic to chocolate, and he's not coming back from this one.
I gave him clarity.
So that probably too. I don't
Phil
think
tests everything.
Yeah.
You test everything meticulously.
Yeah, you test everything against Claritin.
So far, I've found a lot of things that dogs are allergic to.
Yeah. It's,
What was your latest discovery?
Nails.
You gave him Claritin.
Put a bowl of nails in front of him. Ate them. Dead the next day.
I may have only read the first line of the instructions on a box of Claritin, but I think it has to do with allergies related to...
You're just rubbing it in that we can't read right now.
I'm trying to help however I can. I may be a humble man, but...
I might actually be dead.
You always say that. You always say it.
Do you know what that word means? It could mean we're not dead.
It's just so hard working on the collective farm that we all farm together. It's like hell. I don't know. I must have died. I imagine I had a previous life where I was a salesman of shiny digital things.
This sounds like one of your dad's legends.
It is.
Your dad was a really creative guy.
Yeah, he was.
How many dogs did you kill?
Test. And a lot.
Wish this place would open. I can't wait to get that machine. It's making rice, you know, traditional ways. It's so bothersome.
It takes like 9 months, and then you have to boil it for 20 minutes.
It's that extra 20 minutes. It's like, grow it for 9 months. And then you have to wait 20 minutes. I'm so hungry.
Finish strong. You gotta finish strong.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I get to that 9-month mark and I'm just like, why, God? Why?
I want the rice now!
Law and Order just started.
My dogs aren't getting any younger. They've got 9 months and 20 minutes to find out if they'll get older.
All right, honey, you can open your eyes.
Hey!
I brought you to a coffin store.
That's right!
Wow, he's a really cheery salesman.
Kevin Coffin.
I know you're not dead yet, but I just thought we'd do a. Sometimes I feel.
Oh,
like...
my coffin.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Surprise! Now you seem upset.
You took me to a coffin. You said you were gonna do something sweet for our 25th.
I can think of nothing sweeter than advanced planning. What do you want to happen when you die? That I put you out in the back with our dog? That's perverse. Don't.
You're so morbid. Jeremy? Jeremy, now, come to my side. You're not getting any treats. Keep behaving this way, okay? Chin up. Balance it on your nose first. And you can get it. That dog is very important to me. And I care about you as a husband.
I care about...
It's a milk bone. They have a new flavor.
We've been married 25 years. I know what a milk bone tastes like.
So what's in the news, huh? Hear about the war in Iraq? Jets had a big game today. Anyone see it? They look so bad. Bring out the girls! Anybody watching the Oscars?
Finish your jokes!
Knock!
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, he is precious.
He's a standard-sized poodle.
Oh.
His haircut the traditional way. Train him to eat whatever I give him. He'll eat anything.
Is that healthy? I don't know. I always wanted a dog.
I don't know. I just always wanted something that would do what I say. So, I didn't have kids. I'm infertile. Wife's infertile.
Oh, you married?
So, yeah, we met on Match.com. So we got this dog, and
Son, the legend of the dog park goes way back. Way back to when humanity would just meet in regular parks. It was all created so guys could pick up women and have a jumping off point. I have a dog. Yes, I'm married. Let's have an affair. So, that's all it is. One day you're going to tell your son that.
son, marriage is just a way to meet other women. You meet another woman and you put her at ease. You just, so you don't seem like a threat, just say, I'm married, start talking about your wife. Then just start talking about sex. With that woman that you would in fact like to have sex with.
It's a note that I'll take and keep with me.
So these days we no longer have time to marry one wife. You basically marry your wife and you get all the bridesmaids as well. So you just line them up and you have an order, and then you actually get to marry 7 women at once. So you get to just no time to waste. Right?
I'll start planning my marriages.
We're counting on you.
This is a bride store.
All right.
Thought we can do a little advanced planning for you, son. Your mother threw me out. Was not too happy with the coffin store. But I think the problem is with her, and not with me.
Mr. Hefner, I can live in your mansion?
Yeah.
There's a light. It's growing brighter. I see
The sun.
my mother.
It's the sun. You're not dead.
I would be so good at it.
So good at it?
Yes, I would be very good at being dead. But put a lot of work into it. Really imagine the ins and outs. approached it from many different directions.
If you think you're dead, where do you think you are? Who do you think we are? Is this heaven or hell? I mean, is it better or worse? I mean, what? I don't.
It's a purgatory. It's in between, and it's where I get to work out my issues with the people in my life.
You know,
It's called life.
you know what Plato says about life?
What's that?
He says life is the art of learning how to be. He was a person.
My dogs can't eat Play-Doh.
Even after they take clarity?
Especially not after they take clarity. And especially not in 25-pound tubs.
We have to get all of our swine and our horses and our cows branded and run through the Animal Control Center. So they must know you on a personal basis every time you go in there with a dog.
How do you keep getting dogs? Who keeps giving you dogs?
They're all shelter dogs. People buy new puppies and then realize they don't want them 2 weeks later.
And the shelter gives them to you? And then you feed them 25-gallon tubs of Play-Doh and Claritin? What's wrong with you?
You don't deserve a rice cooker.
All those dogs are dead. They're dead.
You're
That's
not
correct.
dead.
That's correct. Dogs are dead.
I'm jealous of them.
If you were dead, there'd be all these dogs here. There'd be so many dogs here.
There would be a lot.
Just ballpark it for us, could you?
7 days a week.
I'm glad I'm in front of this line. I can't wait to get out of here. I wish we did not all live on the same farm together. You're annoying me, and you disgust me.
How has this been going on under our noses for so long? I can only pay attention for so long, but
A lot of golden retrievers look alike, to be honest.
52 weeks in a year.
I thought I was seeing the same dog day after day, but it was different dogs.
I assumed it was some sort of super dog who could take anything that you threw at him.
What? You saw him feeding the dog 25-gallon?
Yeah!
Why did you say don't do that? Or
Because it was the beginning of the test, and he said, I gave this dog Claritin, and I went, okay.
1.6 decades in a century.
Listen, I'm not the best at reporting information, okay? All right? I'm not a stool pigeon, all right? I'm not a turncoat, all right? I'm a trustworthy associate.
Farming associate?
Yes, a farming associate. And I have mafia ties.
what? You have mafia ties.
If I can stop you right there, it sounds like you're pretty much a very quick turncoat.
wait a
You
minute.
just told us about all your mafia ties.
Shit! Shit! Okay, I can trust you guys, though, because we all work at the same farm,
Of course you can trust us.
all right?
But I don't.
I know where Jimmy Hoffa's buried. Okay? My dad.
Holy
All right? Have you ever been to Giant Stadium?
No.
Well, that's where he's buried.
Oh.
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh my God.
No. Not. It's a different Giant Stadium.
Why are you on our farm? Why are you on our farm? Are you in that witness?
Protection. program.
Yeah, that thing they talk about on Law and Order sometimes.
That's why I love Law and Order so much. It reminds me of my past life.
It's like watching home videos.
Well, you just repeated that.
Oh,
Well, that was
right.
I do from.
Okay, let's all be cool here, all right? We're all gonna have awesome rice makers that are gonna cook and make rice, right? I promise I will buy you guys these rice makers if you don't tell the mafia that I've been spilling my guts about everything, especially where Jimmy Hoffa's buried. That's a big one.
All right. I don't know how to read or write or work a telephone, so I wasn't going to tell anyone. I was just going to shame you for helping him kill so many dogs, which with this extra 20 minutes that he's going to get from this rice maker, he's probably just going to kill more dogs.
5 fingers on each hand. 2 hands. 4 needles.
The real enemy is this guy, right? You know, I mean, yeah, I was there. I witnessed a few murders, okay? And, you know, my grandfather helped assassinate JFK.
Holy shit!
No! Oh, shit! No! Different senior, not junior. This rice maker is going to be awesome.
And so I said, of course it was in the paper. Was there shellfish in this?
Lots of it.
I'm allergic to shellfish.
Right, so you said it was in the paper. I don't think that happened in the story.
Happy birthday.
Make a wish. Don't make it start again.
Oh, we knocked it over. Now we got started.
I'll get a bomb.
This is the last genetic and pure grain of rice in the European Union's rice bank.
Which one is it?
It's hard to find a man who lives a true life these days.
Wise words, Plato. Wise words.
Right at you, kid.
Thanks, big man.
Hey. A slice. The big Aristotle.
What's up?
We balling or what? Check it up, Plato.
Let's do this shit.
I'm gonna take you to the whole heart.
Oh, okay, we're gonna play 21. I like it.
Check it up, son. Put that ball up in the air.
Confucius. You got a bad attitude.
You old fucks are stupid. Put the ball up.
Listen, Confucius, we've had a lot of complaints about what you're doing up here in heaven.
What?
That's exactly my point. You just gotta tone it down a little bit. I mean, what do you say?
Snitches get stitches, son. You're a fucking ninja.
You will not hurt this dog! You will not hurt this dog! God damn it! We're gonna take this dog to a shelter in another municipality.
If we just put a handful of uncooked rice in its mouth, I don't know what that's gonna do.
We don't have access to anything to cook it.
Well, fuck that idea. Why don't we give it some of my lighter fluid?
No, we don't have any clarity. No way that's gonna work.
You are Satan. You actually are Satan. Oh, I'm dead. I am actually dead. I just went in a different direction. Fuck you. So sir, I've heard a lot about you. And, I'm mistaken, I've made it to a different place, but that's fine. I hope
That's fine.
we'll get along well, because I'm here, so when in hell.
Mike, if we're all dead, can I fuck your wife? Will that bother you? You're dead, what do you care?
It's appropriate you're in hell too, of course. Oh, why are you guys following me?
So you're fine.
I'm in hell.
That would mean your wife is also in hell. So you're fine with us fucking your wife.
No, my
in
wife
hell.
is not dead. My wife is not dead. All of you are in hell with me.
Oh, so you're gonna let a ghost fuck your wife?
No, it's not. No, it's not okay for you to fuck my wife. I was simply saying that it's appropriate that Dennis is in hell with us. There must have been a mudslide on our farm.
We all want to fuck your wife. I'm just the only one that said it. I'm saying what everybody's thinking.
Definitely in hell. Definitely.
If you're in hell, can I adopt your dog?